Meme stock hero, leader of the apes, sells his entire stake in Bed Bath & Beyond and dumps on his followers. Check out this report. Woo, look at this. Look at this. Recently, Bed Bath & Beyond has ran up from $4.50 all the way to $30. What a crazy run, right? Well, how did it happen? This guy, Ryan Cohen's got a hand in that. Mr. Diamond Hands. This is the guy that rallies up all these, all the retail traders and rallies up all the apes out there, you know, to follow me, follow me. He's had some success before, right? Chewy, I want to say about a year plus ago, Chewy ran. It was a retail meme stock, right? GameStop, we all know that one. He was a part of that too. And here we go today, just a minute ago, Ryan Cohen, the 13D filing comes out showing that he sold his entire stake, not half, not a quarter, all of it. Check out, let's read this story. Let's read the story together. Retail traders were quick to flock to the side of the Chewy founder and GameStop chair Ryan Cohen when he purchased a stake in Bed Bath & Beyond in March. Less than 6 months later, Cohen has filed intent to sell his stake in the embattled retailer, and acquisitions are flying. One institutional investor has suggested that Cohen used retail traders to pump the stock for his own benefit. Now, I wonder what you guys think. Do you think that's what he was doing? I kind of do. Right? If he was already in the stake and he kept promoting the stock over and over and over, talking his book just nonstop, right? This is what happened. Let's get down into a quick chart here. All right, so wealth advisor and investment strategist at Strategic Wealth Advisors told Benzinga that Cohen was extremely underwater in the Bed Bath & Beyond position he purchased earlier this year. So he had a huge position and he was red. He was net red on the position, meaning underwater, and he used an option gamma squeeze to pump the stock to unload his position at temporary high valuations. According to recent SEC filings, Cohen had exposure to 9.45 million shares of Bed Bath & Beyond as of Tuesday. His position consisted of 7.78 million common shares as well as blah, 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 blah. At $80 strike, it's not clear if any shares or options have been sold since Cohen filed the intent to sell. This guy, Lloyd, told Benzinga that he finds the timing of Cohen's two filings very convenient, just a day before he filed intent to sell his entire stock. Cohen filed his amended ownership, 13D, showing that his stake in Bed Bath & Beyond was unchanged. The market strategist suggested this was done to create more hype around the name in the retail community. Either way, if he sells all of his position or just the options contract, he'll profit more than he would have without creating more volatility and speculation. So, my question to you, is this wrong? Right? Is this wrong? I mean, legally, it's not wrong. Legally, he's in the clear. But, you know, morally, what's your thoughts? In other words, the retail investors holding shares in both AMC and GameStop, the retail crowd runs the risk of becoming spread too thin when the group starts exploring other short squeeze opportunities. Lloyd told Benzinga there's just not enough attention or demand to keep share prices elevated, adding that Cohen was well aware of this and that he used his influence to take advantage of retail investors. So what they're saying here is that AMC and GameStop has been getting a lot of like hype lately. So when all the apes flood into too many different stocks, we saw this about a year and a half ago, then there isn't one that can kind of give the pressure needed to throw it into a short squeeze. So Cohen, started pushing all the apes over here, all of them, bring them, you know, more. And they got this giant pop, which occurred just yesterday and the day before. Look at that. Crazy. I'm gonna guess he sold right around here, and then if there wasn't anything else to sell, if he sold all of them, I'm gonna say that he sold the rest here. And if he didn't, this is where the retail crowd started getting scared, right at this break. Boom. Right? And we went into the close. And just hitting the tape now, we've got a new hot piece of news coming in here. We got Bed Bath & Beyond in Form 4 filing that CFO Gustavo Arnold sells 55,000 shares at average price of $25.52. Let's go see when that was. That was probably the same time Cohen did. Look at that right here. This is the point right here. 55,000 shares. You have to remember, most of these stocks are swimming against the current. The overall macro environment doesn't support extreme extreme liquidity and speculation, pumping trillions of dollars with the Fed being overly accommodative for over a decade created the perfect environment for speculation. Now we are entering an environment where we have to pay for that over accommodation. Bed Bath & Beyond price action, 52-week high of $30, which is what we just put in yesterday, and a 52-week low of $4.38. That's where we just came from. Let's look at the daily here. Woo! That's crazy, right? From the 430 up to the high here, that's 557%. Did what he do? Was that wrong? Did he do something that we should probably kind of not like him for? Should other people be able to do this? Let me know in the comments what you think. It is legal. It's totally fine to pump a stock for your own gain. Oh, man. If they start breaking down this 1160 level, man, there's going to be another flush, dude. I'm sure there's people holding on right now. Let's go to the 24-second chart. This green line here, this is the 20-day. This is the daily 20-day moving average. This is superimposed onto any time frame I look at. This purple line here is the 200-day. This yellow line is going to be the 100, just in case you were wondering what these were. All right. Super interested to see what you guys think about me bringing you news like that. I could do it more. I haven't. I've only done it one other time, but this is a huge deal. I hope you guys, kind of think twice next time when you're hearing from these hedge fund guys, these big investment people, dude. They're not looking out for you. Their goal is to get bigger. That's all. That's their only goal. Make more money. And how do you do that? Well, you got to get that price up. Bed Bath & Beyond has nothing going for it. There is nothing positive happening with Bed Bath & Beyond. And you want to hear something ridiculous. Look at this, man. Look at this. We had this whole situation occur, right? This whole situation. We went from $4.50 all the way to $30. And guess what Bed Bath & Beyond did? Nothing. The value of their company went up 500%, and they didn't make a move on that to help the company. They could have done a secondary offering, which they absolutely should have done. They could have done that even today. That would have been a better reason to have this drop than have Cohen have sold out already. But now that he did, the price is going to go back down 10, maybe even all the way back down to $4.50. If that happens, they got to find another idea on how they're gonna raise more money. It was just too perfect. I don't see why they didn't execute on that. That's ridiculous. Man, the people that got in here for this short profit, baby. Let's see how much. $14 move, 55% down in one day. Yikes. Let's go back to the 24. See this fast action starting to happen. We got a new low coming in with 1,000 shares. Somebody just sold $12,000 worth. Yeah, man. Real money, dude. Real money, real emotions. People are probably pissed right now. This guy, Mr. Diamond Hands, guy speaks like he's never going to sell out of this stuff. Follow me. We'll make a huge short squeeze like GME. And the problem is these guys that were around for GME, when they're looking for a short squeeze, they're not looking for something to go from $4 to $30. They're looking for like $200, $300, $400, $500 like GameStop did. But that is very, very rare. If it's ever happened before, I don't even know. I think it happened to not Volvo, Volkswagen. I think Volkswagen had a legendary short squeeze once too. Here we go, finding new lows still finding new lows. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I brought some kind of news to you today. And I'll catch you guys next time. Make sure to watch my other videos. I've been focusing on a lot of like how to take your stop, how to manage risk, how not to lose money like this, right? These guys, if they're in this position and they were just, blindly following this Cohen guy, they probably didn't even have a stop in. Hopefully they did. It didn't have to be a hard live stop, but it had to be a stop. It's called risk management. Without it, you won't last. You just won't. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Peace.